Good morning. Welcome back into Wake Up America. I'm Rob Finnerty with Allison Maloney. Let's go back to Pennsylvania, where a lot of attention has been on the GOP Senate race there in the Keystone State and nationwide. 5 states holding primaries today, and the polls are open in Pennsylvania. They opened up at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Taking a look at the most recent Emerson poll out yesterday, Dr. Mehmet Oz, the front runner in this race with about 28% of the vote. Kathy Barnett trailing with 24%, and David McCormick, who spent just about $50 million in the state, with 21% of the vote.
And for more on this, let's bring in Pennsylvania Congressman and member of the Oversight and Reform and the Education Committee, Fred Keller. Sir, welcome back to Wake Up America. Okay, so today is the day. This has been a very close race for the Republican nominee. What do you think we're going to see as a result today?
Well, I think you're going to see Pennsylvanians come out. I think there's going to be a lot of participation in this primary. And, the person that I'm hoping wins this primary is Dr. Oz. For a lot of reasons, he's the America First candidate. And he said something when I saw the candidates being interviewed that I thought really tells what he believes of the people of Pennsylvania. And he said, the people of Pennsylvania are smart and they'll make a good decision on who our next senator should be. And he's the candidate that I think that really understands the values of Pennsylvanians and will do a really great job in the United States Senate. Representing Pennsylvania, putting America first.
Yeah, in Pennsylvania, I mean, the races, you go back to Mitt Romney, Barack Obama, 2012, razor-thin margins always separate presidential candidates in this, what really has become a purple state. Donald Trump won it in 2016. Joe Biden won it by, again, razor-thin margins in 2020. How do we get independent voters out to the polls today? Especially hard during midterm elections, off-year elections, but especially hard for primaries, not even the general election. How big a factor does that play today?
Well, actually, in Pennsylvania, since we have closed primaries, we're not going to see a lot of activity, from the independents. There may be some special elections or something, local races. But as far as what we're looking at on the Senate, we really need to keep everybody engaged through the general election and get the independent voters out. The ones that don't have a party affiliation. Get a candidate that they can support, one that they can believe in, that actually has the faith in the people of Pennsylvania. That's Dr. Oz, and by nominating him, we'll have a good candidate to really win in November and take back the majority in the United States Senate.
Yeah, Congressman, there's a lot of issues facing voters across the country right now. What do you think, though, is the main issue in Pennsylvania that are getting people to the polls today?
Well, you look at the crises that we've seen across, since the Biden administration has come since Joe Biden's been inaugurated. And I'll say that the thing is, look at the cost of everything from gas to food to clothing. You look at everything. Prices are up. Pennsylvanians are struggling because of the policies of the Biden administration, and they're looking for an America First candidate that's going to help us deliver that message to the administration for the next 2 years and really take it to them and make them change their policies. But then actually help us take back the White House in 2024. And the person to do that is Dr. Oz, and that's really what we need to do. We need to support that America First agenda.
Yeah.
And people are struggling to make ends meet and run their businesses.
Good point. And gas at a new record high today, Congressman. So a lot on the minds of voters as they head to the polls in 5 states today, including Pennsylvania. Former Congressman Fred Keller, thanks so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.